Да, вот, короче, я вот начинаю, впервые такое играю, впервые такое начал.
You can call me Trisha. And she's Yang Yang.
Тут еще была задержка, прикольно.
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Zhenzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home? So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
Главное, что проснулась.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here.
Ну, придется помочь.
Guess you really can't recall a thing. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
Какое же имя? Просто
We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Окей.
Oh, that's great. Let's go together.
Погнал. Уф.
Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind.
Настройки. Как все непривычно.
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil!
sense your weakness.
Ой, я могу бить.
Bravo! So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow. Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with my I mean, Chisha.
Главное, чтобы не жил. Опа, флешбеки подъехали.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? You saw our sentinel in your memories? Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhenzhou. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While the sentinel in Zhenzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw. In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms. Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but you were standing face to one can hardly see our scent. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Просто ответ 3 точки.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Tricia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Погнал. Мне лучше их сразу забивать, потом...
Strike from the shadows.
Я, конечно, понимаю, лежащий.
Rover, watch
Очень
out!
хочет меня прийти. А, вот да, наверное.
Let me be your blade.
The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Precipitant!
Не надо, нет.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Чего нового получил? Ничего. Просто обычное обучение, которое нахуй никому не нужно. Не, может, кому-то кто-то и использует, кому-то нужно, но мне нет.
An unexpected discovery.
Так, карта понятно. Ага. Ладно, менять ни на что не хочу. Лучше тем более. прикольно, если видишь вид. Так, а куда еще надо? Где-то тут. Что такое? Что это вообще означает? Ага. Ага. Типа как алтарь или что? Да, мне кажется, вполне. Ну, мне нормально слышно.
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then bam! The Tessa Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look.
Shizia.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Baija, we're almost there. See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter... When you see a beacon...
Типа точка телепорта, да?
When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your term? We are almost at the gorge's entrance.
Двойные
There will
прыжки,
be a
мои мечта.
descent. But if your term...
Все зависло.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Right?
Ну, типа, окей.
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's
Oi.
a border city
Oi.
and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Убрать. Не, один просто... пускай будет и все.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baija.
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up?
Окей, тогда. Типа вот так вот будет. Мгм.
It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a task.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell what...
The center of this tacit field.
Isn't that
Следующий просто
Baija?
еще один экран подсоединил.
Baija!
Чтобы такой фигни не было.
Baija!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed tacit fields of a dormant period. During this time, the dormant period of a tacet field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacet discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacet field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacet field should be safe.
Мне кажется, не получится сохранить ничего.
According to the hero plays, yes, there's a chance for
Не
that.
получилось бы.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacet field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use a glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Типа курсором я никак не чаю. Окей.
We're in a dormant tacet field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baija, you know we...
Это типа ставит на место. Блин, это что?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the street. Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just...
Типа ха.
Wow, would you look at that?
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Прям такой страшный.
Disperse.
Let me be your blade. Rover is with me, and that strange tacet discord is here too.
It's the tacit discord's ability.
The end.
Be careful.
I'm okay. Speeding up.
Doesn't matter.
Don't worry.
I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Hey! Ha! Break. Ha! One more time.
Трафазавр.
Shake the shakeless.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows. Ha!
Template.
Swift and resolute.
Давай.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Все живы.
Oh, thank goodness.
Почти.
We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it. I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover. That's strange. This place is...
Anyway, come check this out.
Типа он такой снег ходил, но
this is an
потихоньку распадается.
echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the data banks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
А может не надо, стой, не надо, не трожь.
Oh, so it doesn't work.
Левел 0. А я говорил, не трогай.
No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby rose shrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving. Oh. What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
Я не знаю, что ответить. Типа счастлив.
Could it be related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now? Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Daiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Hwashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department? Daiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo ever. Then they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began.
На телефоне, ну да. Конечно, будет мылом.
Actually, I'm not. I hope I
Мне
was,
вроде
though.
побольше там качества
Those
делал.
were just some old tales my parents used to tell me. Yang Yang's got an impressive memory for the ancient texts. Me,
Я
I
тебя
just happen to
точно никогда не
roughly
поддерживаю.
remember what the story's about.
Я не понимаю.
Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great, 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 great granny of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon-Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong.
Закрыли одно алло.
We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, this is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in it. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
As Rover.
Что-то много вариантов ответа.
Wow, so this is the true measure of a chief. I mean, of our rover. This is the true measure of a chief. It's a famous line from a good old hero play. It's been running for almost 4 years. It's a really heartwarming tale about the chief and their squad.
Does that hero play story sound familiar to you?
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a
Cheers out.
flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel.
Класс. Сегодня буду терпеть.
We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important...
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Типа, let's go.
It would be best for your well-being to have a
Аппендикс какой-то.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility.
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chicha's on the hunt.
Let the winds roar. Strike from the shadows.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl.
Ага. Типа использую. Чё, я его...
Yay! It worked!
А, посол получил.
I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before, but it sure is working just fine.
Типа арт такой. Ладно.
I've never... Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
No hesitation. One with the sounds. Cherish every gain.
Теперь я буду количество.
Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds.
Их догоню. Смысл? Даже собрать не могу.
One with the sound. The hour is upon us.
А где?
Speeding up.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
Rover?
There you are.
My dearest. Seed of fate.
Мне кажется, она слишком маленькая, чтобы
Alrighty,
двигать.
what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the Academy. The anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of...
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And well, being new to Jinzhou and all, she can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. Come visit the Academy after your audience if you have no other plans. Yes. A physical examination would be required to determine if any disease is present. If no of course, we won't do anything.
You guys done? What's the holdup? Let's move. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch Lion Dance.
Я думаю, ее на этом закончить. Надеюсь, не могу
Shisa, Ally of Justice at your service. Are you the one in need of...
Так, до этой территории дошел.
Buoyant and languid.
На этом, я думаю, закончить. Спасибо за просмотр. Как же неудобно ее вытянула.